King of Kings. On your knees, dog.
Not all that serious. We're not serving, like, we're not solving one piece here. I have nothing to win. I'm not trying to steal the fucking secret scientific knowledge so that I can win the, I don't know, fucking scientific award of the year. You know, something like that. It's fucking stupid. Just fucking YouTube. Get a grip. Get a fucking grip, JessK. It's YouTube. I'm on a channel by myself to fucking make videos, to talk to people. What the fuck are you thinking in your head? You think there's something to win here? Is there a gold medal? This is the fucking Olympics. This is meaningless in the grand scheme of life, JessK. You better get a fucking grip. You're losing the way to touch reality. You got a new baby? Do ya? Focus on that. Okay? That's my fucking advice to you. Focus on that. You don't fucking say, well, I can say same for you. My kids are older. When my kids were 2 months, I was fucking home holding them, feeding them every 2 fucking hours. Non-stop. Changing, feeding, bathing, you name it, vomiting on me. It was non-stop. You just hold the baby. I don't understand how you sit there, even tonight, for over 5-6 hours with a 2-month-old. My 11-year-old sleeps 10 to 12 hours a day. You know what I mean? Straight. Unless he needs me for food or my credit card, he wants to talk to his friends and play videos. So I'm by myself all the time. My 21-year-old, he's just doing his own thing, living life, which 22-year-old, which he should be. I don't know what the fuck you think. You got a lot of life ahead of you, and let me tell you, you're slipping. You're fucking slipping. It's not healthy. Something's wrong with you. Get the fuck off YouTube. You're not built for it. You're gonna go into some fucking type of mental psychosis. I'm telling you. I'm very concerned for you. You're getting paranoid. That's not good. You got that young baby. Take care of you and the baby. That's the best advice I can give you. Even with having somebody in front of you who was honest with you, you couldn't be honest back. You were talking to boss lady and wouldn't be honest with me. I just told you if you're gonna talk to her. But you kept lying to me about it, and you kept telling on yourself. That's how fucking stupid you are. You don't even realize it. Why are you telling me boss lady will talk to you? You know she'll talk to you. Well, how did you know that? Because you're talking to her. I just didn't vocalize it yet. I just got my mouth shut. You know why you think nobody can be trusted? Because you're not a trustworthy person, JessK. You never have been. There hasn't been one person on YouTube you haven't fucked over. And that's the truth. I've learned some very valuable lessons since I've on this channel. First, I started with Vivian. Then it went to Jera, boss lady, and you were I wasn't really that close with. So I'm not too worried about you. I'm not even upset about it. I'm more worried for you. You came back with the story of redemption. I have both episodes up. I'm gonna have to go back and listen to those very closely because I bet if I pay attention, I could learn a lot more stuff about you. I just don't think I was paying that close attention because I was running the panel and trying to read some chats and I had people text me. It's busy, you know. I'm gonna pay attention to that much, but I'm gonna go back and pay attention. JessK, I think you really should get off. If you truly do have this young baby, this is not healthy for you. Your brain's slipping. You're going into paranoia. You're gonna end up in some type of fucking delusional psychosis or something. Seriously, I'm very fucking paranoid, like super paranoid. You said you just came back and you're already doing this. Okay, JessK. I wish you all the luck moving forward. Just stop lying on me. Okay? It's not cute. It's not at all. I tried to support you because nobody else was. Nobody else was standing up for you. I felt bad. I didn't want to leave you out there all by yourself. Right? I think you're a sad character. Your personality, your whole persona, everything everybody knows about you, reputation. It's not good, JessK. You thought you were coming back to repair it? You didn't. You definitely failed at that. You might want to leave again, come back in a few more months, try again, you know? But it's not healthy where you are right now mentally. I would just go take care of you and your family first. And that's just good advice from me to you. Not being sarcastic, giving it to you either. Woman's a woman. You're not in a good place. I'm sorry that you can't identify what's real and what's not in life, but I definitely saw you for what you were. Unlike you, I was right. You were talking to boss lady. You're just not going to admit it because you're not a person. Just the fact that she showed up in court, that's proof enough. You wouldn't even admit that you talked to her to tell her about that. You tried to come up with some motherfucking bogus excuse, but stupid. I haven't been talking to Robbie. You can make up that fucking lie all you want. You can ask any of my friends who speak to me. I would have confided that in them. I would say, hey, I'm talking to Robbie. It's just not true. You're making that up in your head. And if I wanted to talk to Robbie, I would say it out loud. I don't have to hide that. Why would I have to fucking hide that? I talk to him the fuck I want to. I just don't talk to him. That's the God honest truth. When would I have been talking to him when he's been dragging me for the last 2 months because I was defending you? I took that all from Robbie because of you, you know. Every last minute of it was because of you. That's the truth. But I'm glad that this is the final thing now that has wrapped up. Now that I have no more loose ends as far as I have made some friendships with people in this community that I didn't know before I entered in here. It's just those ladies right there and it just boom, gone. And that's why I was hoping I would end up because I just need to really stick to myself and not trust anybody. And I knew it was coming to that. And I'm just going to stick to myself and do my channel. That's it. I don't need JessK in my channel. I do just fine on my own. Always have. Always will. I have to get together. I have a personality. And I can maintain an audience by just being myself. You, on the other hand, you just sound so hateful and spiteful and like condescending. Like you almost sound like you get satisfaction if you think one of your lies has come across and resonated with people. It's an evil way to be, JessK. You're a sick puppy. You haven't gotten any better. You tried, but you didn't. You colors are showing again. You're mad because I told you to fucking bother calling me anymore. It's in all our messages. It's cute that you wanted to go live and say, she's just mad because I don't want to talk to her anymore. That's not what happened. You're lying. You're a fucking pathological liar. And it's funny that you've got to drag Natasha into it. Hasn't she been through enough? That now you're dragging her into this stupid stuff? This is fucking ridiculous. So what is it? Did I record her or did I have her on freeway? What the fuck is it that you're accusing me of doing? You're even lying and saying I tried to get you on stream yet. No, I was trying to get you to talk on WhatsApp app, whatever the fuck it's called, because my cell phone service sucks. What do you think if I'm going to record that I can't record you from my cell phone? If I wanted to record, how does that stop recording? Based on what method of communication? It doesn't, JessK. That logic makes no sense. You're just not thinking straight. Get off of here. If you truly have a 2-month-old child, get the fuck off. Put all your health and energy into that. I'm telling you, you'll thank me in 20 years. Put your baby first. I don't know if I could have done this with a baby for 2 months. I know I probably wouldn't want to. Because my little child was, oh my God. You'll make some boiling water, tea water. But please, ladies and gents, I don't know what else to do with these people. I mean, I don't understand, like, all right, so if you get Natasha and I to stop talking, then what? I'm still going to be on this channel doing me, and then what? What have you accomplished? Natasha's not going to go anywhere, she's still going to be on YouTube. You know you're not going to run her off, right? I don't know what your goal is. I'm not going anywhere. All of you bitches will be gone before I'm gone. Mark my words. I'll have to drop dead before I leave. Believe me, I'm a stubborn bitch. When I put my mind to something, I don't budge. My sister's even more stubborn than me, if you can imagine. Anyways, let me come read chat. I'm gonna turn my body on, just read a little chat with you guys. What's going on, party people? What do you think, guys? I still keep asking. Oh, she freaked out on the phone last night because she asked me if I was talking about Robbie and Amy, and I said no. And I went on to the next subject, and I said I was trying to talk to her because I thought maybe she knew more about this. I said, "What do you think like the end game is? What's the reward? And like what are they trying? What like what's they accomplish? I just don't get it, guys. People usually don't do things without some type of reward, you know. So what is there to accomplish? I mean, it's not like there's a gold medal. It's not an Olympic event. There's nothing to win. I just don't get it. Hey, Trixie. Pookie. Oh, Pookie. What is that? Oh, I see. It's my Facebook behind that window. Ow. Yeah, let me turn my water. Let's chit-chat. I'll chit-chat with the chat. You guys have to give me some insight, please. I'm confused. I don't get it. You know, I just never paid attention to this whole creative dynamic. It's been interesting to see the coordinated attack at Natasha. I didn't understand how that benefits them. It can't be just about the subs that are left over. I can't buy that. That to me is not it, because there's always more subs. There's millions and millions and millions of subs. I mean, this isn't only about some thousands of subs. There's no way. I'm now freezing cold my AC. You know what I mean? I just can't believe that. I'm not gonna fight with her back and forth either. Kind of feel bad for her, but it's nothing you can do for somebody who just is gonna be like that. And in a lot of ways, AJ's like her, you know, same exact mentality. You know, they get stuck in these beliefs and you just can't help. It's too bad because she, honest to God, had the one person that would have stuck up for her to the end and had her back. You know, I tried. I really did try. There's people like that no matter what, they're always in turmoil, right, with everybody. So it's nothing I did to her. But I just don't like how she's pulling in other people and lying. And what, doubling down and tripling down on CJ's lies? Like, that's ridiculous. Oh, and Boss Lady? Oh, that's nice. Oh, okay. That's stupid. You could tell just by our communications, her and I never talked about Natasha. We just didn't. She wasn't a topic to us, you know? She wasn't even that familiar with Natasha or being in Natasha's channel, tell you the truth, at all. I never listened to Jessica and did tonight randomly and totally rolled my eyes. Are you okay? You know, are you Trixie? Do you need someone to come out there and pound your back so your eyes go back down? Yeah, I know. It's not nice to call it that though. But I mean, I guess I called her something to myself. Yeah, it's just, but she gets so sadistic and evil in her tone, and that's where she's gonna come into run into problems with me. Because you're not gonna get evil with me, you dumb bitch. You're not. It's just not gonna happen. I don't record anything. First of all, I don't want to fucking waste the space on my hard drive. Okay, my computer's new. And it runs nice and fast. And once you start doing that type of shit, what would I do with all these recordings? Do you know how bad that would look on me? No fucking way. Hell to.
Because whether people like me or not, they don't like any creator going after an innocent child. And my sweet Jerry is a hero. He is an amazing little boy, smart, empathetic, loving. And for this loser, this thief, to attack my child or share anything negative or lies about my child is pathetic. And whoever created that channel, you are a subhuman. There's something mentally wrong with you, Jessica. You can keep on trying to dig, worry about your criminal charges, worry about your questionable baby, and leave my family alone. If I had a newborn, I'd be enjoying that. What I wouldn't be doing is digging into another person's personal life. The fact that you looked for me at the hospital is psycho. You are a psycho. You had no business picking up your phone and looking to see where I was. You and I are not friends. That is none of your business. But you don't have boundaries, do you? Do you? No, you don't. And that freak AJ and her little sidekick kangaroo boy going around and attacking people. Kangaroo got his ass handed to him by Save Robbie on Shift's panel, from what I understand. She certainly shouldn't have monetized, ding, 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 and treated people so poorly and attacked people. She should have stood down on the money rambling things. There are enough people speaking out about it already and just focused on her community. But she was incapable of doing that. So they probably mass reported that she was back on YouTube monetized. They probably started emailing or tweeting the legal department too to look into it. And YouTube once again took you down. Because you're not supposed to be on YouTube. You violated their rules, obviously. And they're going to keep removing you. But this is where the money is, so she will not leave and go build her channel on a different platform. She's openly said that this is where the money is. She can't make money on those other platforms. I thought you wanted to do true crime. How dare you charge people for Patreon and you've done shit to it, Natasha. Go over there and entertain people. Go. I know you lost most of your supporters over there. It's disgusting. You're a greedy slob.
I actually have a meeting clear. Sorry. My royalty chat. And,
royalty chat. Royalty chat is code for behind the scenes. This is what they do. They sit in there and they talk shit about people and they strategize on who's going to do what to say why or create a clip channel to violate people. Like Natasha, you're behind that channel. You encouraged JessK, who's a thirst bucket, to create that video saying that Jerry was my grandson, which is stupid AF. If he was my grandson, I would just say he's my grandson. Why would I be embarrassed of that? But the fact is, he's my child. Idiots. You would lie about things like that. That's not in my character. JessK, you're a troll. You're an internet terrorist troll. Get lost, you pathetic loser. You've already ruined your reputation. You have zero credibility, and the people that are going to follow you are haters. They're just hateful people who love to watch disgusting things happen. You going real life and talking about my child, Jessica, you're a piece of shit. Everybody already got you figured out. Anybody who matters would not tolerate that type of behavior.
Address.
Oh my God, now you're a dictionary. Yeah, my chandelier. A pathetic person. Selfish as can be. She don't give a shit about anyone. Look at the way she interjected herself into me being in the hospital, which that weirdo freak troll, JessK, found me. Why she looks for me, I still don't understand it. You're a piece of shit, JessK. That's going real life. You had no right to call my local hospitals to find me. Like, you're ridiculous. And then you brought that information to Natasha. Oh, wonderful. Now Natasha had content. She looked like a sympathetic character. People were worried. The whole community was gathering, and I appreciate everybody who was worried about me. But Natasha used that. And when I got out and I asked her, she called and got a message to me that I love you. And she took credit for that. That was Ariana that called and got posted to me with I love you on it. It was Ariana. And when I asked Natasha if it was her, Natasha took credit. She said, yes, it was me. I called every day. Yep. You're a piece of shit, Natasha. You really are a despicable character. I almost died and you used it for content. That's how disgusting you are.
This person is not in any way unbiased. They release videos going at me in particular for some reason because they're some kind of triggered Karen who has some kind of something against me. I don't know, some kind of chip on their shoulder.
She's pro Granny.
Yeah, well, they've like found clips that were like years in the past and putting them up on their channel about me.
Right.
To try to like paint me in some kind of bad light when it's like I was dealing with some.
This video is by 1-800 Fraud Busters, and this is at the end of it. I don't know.